Good evening, Twitch and Twitch chat. How are we all doing tonight? We're gonna play a little bit of Pathfinder tonight. See how far we can get. Maybe we'll actually get to the boss named Hasala. At least that's what our orders have been telling us is in charge down here. So let's unpause it and get our guys going. Now, if you remember last episode, we kind of took a bit of a beating. All of our characters pretty much were either knocked out, and it was kind of got lucky by Lan here that he actually did a lot of his shots. Lan's a very important character, I feel, because he actually lands his shots one or two out of the times if you don't move him, which can lead to some crits as long as he's in a decent range, I guess you would say. Give me 1 second. I'm just trying to make sure I got everything kind of organized for myself and everybody else. Alright. So we're going to move ahead. I think we've got... Yes, we've got all this lower dungeon explored. And I think we've got the key. So there was one room, which, if I remember, we need to look on our map here. Way over here. Well, that's underwater. That's where we got our butts kicked by the giant water elemental. But it looks like they're the same room almost. So we're actually looking for this one right here, right where we're supposed to go. So I'm hoping that we got a key. Alright, we did. We got the key. Now we're going to venture forth. Camping. There are tough battles to come. Your heroes are tired and might run out of spells. To replenish your power, set up a camp and have a rest. Set up a camp by using the camp function. Or, after activating the function, you will have to select a location for the camp. Camps take up a lot of space, so find the right location. Well, we've kind of cheated by camping already, because we are on the higher difficulty, so we did need to camp.
What's on your mind?
So we're going to take a quick look here. Everybody has our full array of spells, I believe. Let's make sure. So we'll click on her. Yep, she has all hers. Sela
Together we stand.
doesn't have anything. She does have. No, let's look at our usable items. What have we got? Okay, so she has Radiance. What about Barca? Let's look at Barca. What can she do? 7 to 14 when equipped. 1 to 8 damage. 7 to 18, 1 to 12. So they're basically about the same. So it'll be alright. So what Sela is actually... We're actually going to give Camilla... And... We'll give Lan one too. Right? One friendly creature within any range. Full round, you restore life to a deceased party member. So if we're getting this warning, I'm assuming it's because we're about to go fight some type of creature that can kill us. Let's get up here and go fight. Here you are, huddled together like a herd of animals. Sorry, I didn't get to read that. I had a quick little message. But I, your master, Sava Malik, can make you better, stronger. I can satisfy your hunger. Starvelings of the dark, submit to me. No, we are the descendants of Crusaders. Trusting in demon would be a betrayal of their memory. Well, that looked like it was a poor choice of words. Well, who is the next descendant of Crusaders who values old legends more than their life? So I think these are all the young kids that we're supposed to save. Beasts, monsters, and human guides, reveal your true nature. This is the sweet, wholesome flesh of the righteous Aasimar. I'm pretty sure it's not Aasimar, but it's probably like Aasimar, but we'll just say Aasimar because it's easier. Eat, underground crusaders. Eat the flesh. So those are those things we were fighting before. You rush at the demon, but the air seems to grow thicker with every step. You feel like you're watching from underwater as you see the mongrels fall to their knees one after another and crawl to the Asamir's body. You hear their fangs tearing through the flesh. You hear the sloshing of blood. You hear the former mongrels snarl like animals, fighting over the most tender and juicy bits of meat. Your companions writhe in agony. One clutches at their head, another doubles over. You feel saliva pool in your mouth. The metallic tang awakens your hunger in you. The hunger turns to rage. This winged fill dares to try to bind you to its will. It dares to tempt you with the sweet scent of meat, untainted by corruption. The wretch must die. Die. And still the clarity remains within you. Somewhere deep down, beneath the veil of rage and anger, you sense the light trying to break through. We're gonna take the light. By sheer force of will, you master your rage, and almost in response, warmth suffices you from within. Warmth and joy from a simple realization that you can win. You can save these people. The power of heaven bolsters and guides you. Its light breaks free, and enveloping the mongrels grants them the gift of blissful oblivion. Lowering your gaze, you see a scarlet stain on your chest. The wound has reopened, and instead of blood pouring forth, you only see radiant light. Alright, it looks like we did some good damage to that thing. The demon convulses in pain when the light reaches him. What are you? Destroy this vermin. Alright, so it looks like we're not up to fighting demons just yet, which is fine. And there's Hasala, look at that. Hasala points at you. He's already wounded. Wenduog, kill! Oh, look who came back. Except this time, it looks like she's our enemy. Wenduog silently emerges from the shadows. I'm no longer your slave, Hasala, but I will gladly kill anyone who pokes their nose in where it doesn't belong.
Yet another obstacle.
So, instead of just fighting one, it looks like we get two. So, Sela is first up. So let's see. Let's have some fun. Let's put her right here in the middle. Although, that might not be the smartest idea. Because I think Wenduog might be able to get her from behind now. But we're going to take a swing at her. Barca. Well, that's not what I wanted, but we're going to go after Wenduog. And we're just going to one-shot her. Alright, that's a heck of a good start. Alright. Let's get as much damage in as we can. Alright. Protection. Land, can he strike twice? Oh, he can. Alright.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
Now remember, because we have somebody in melee, he's gonna have a decreased chance of hitting. But that's alright. Alright, let's I'm hoping Hasla really doesn't hit that hard. So we're just gonna swing. We're just gonna keep Sela in defensive mode right now. We'll keep we'll move Barca up. We flank her. Looks like we can get behind her. And we're gonna take a swing. Okay. There's just some spells. Looks like it's just kind of.
Just sit here.
Okay. Well,
Don't worry about me.
as far as hitting goes, it looks like she just one-shotted our tank, which is kind of what I was worried about. So now we actually have to res her. Fun, huh? So we're still in rage, so hopefully we can hit hard. Ooh, that's not good.
A solid plan.
So can we move up here? I don't want to move too close. We will use... Oh, we can be used by this. Restore to life. Oh, deceased. So I think that means she's not dead. She's just unconscious. So we'll use this. Hopefully that'll get her back up.
Endure this.
Not bad. Unfortunately, I have a feeling if we stand up, we're going to be in trouble. So,
I'll just sit here.
yeah. That's what I was worried about.
Don't worry about me.
Attack!
We're just missing with everything we've got. We might get in trouble here. Interesting. I guess we'll just have to stabby stab and hope that we just don't get our asses kicked too bad, like that.
Make every strike count.
Yeah, looks like we're having some problems here.
Forwards.
If we could actually get a hit in, we might be okay, but I don't think any of us have landed an attack for a couple rounds. She's landed her last two, but I don't think we've landed any.
Demand your blood.
Hold on. Let's see what we got here. Offense, Marching Terror. She's immune to poison, death, ability, drain. She has an armor class of 21, so she is hard to hit. Well, that kind of makes it harder to do. Alright, well, we'll just have to wait and see. If I move, she will get an opportunity of attack. So, maybe she'll miss, or she'll just knock us down.
You've crossed the wrong mongrel.
We've missed everything. So, maybe what we can do, is if we get lucky, we can move her out without getting killed.
Is excruciating.
How far can she walk, though? That's a good question. Now, Lan, apparently, I wonder if we move Lan up here. Let's try to keep her.
This is not my time yet. You won't survive me.
Okay. So what just happened? Our other two people are back up. Oh. But we're getting ads, and we are not really ready for ads. Like,
I feel faint.
our guys take any damage and we're kind of in trouble, so let's heal ourselves, take a bottle, and try to get her up as much as we can. That's all I can do. She is just killing all of our guys. We'll shoot at this demon here. That takes very little damage to anything.
I survived.
What do we got here? We have Touch of Fatigue, Stabilize. -1 hit points. What is this? I don't think we have any. I don't think we really have anything to, let's have to, well, I didn't really want her in that close a range. So all of our guys are sadly pretty low.
The light. Take you.
Now she's hitting her okay. I can't really do much, can I? Yeah, I think he's gonna die. Oh. Well, if he dies,
Make
he
every
dies.
strike
Yep.
count. This was unexpected.
Like I said, still learning the game, still learning the narratives, like, in some aspects. Because now that they're all up on us, we might have some problems. I think I'm down, what, to 2 fighters? And there's 3? So this isn't going too well for us. Now,
No glory without
losing 2 of our guys in that first phase really hurt. We'll heal it up. We'll put Closet. Because Hasala she just outdamaged us. We couldn't really do anything. So Camellia, what can we do? We don't have any spells or potions I think we can do now. So we kind of just need to hit stuff and hope to God we can do it.
the light. Take
that's not bad. I'll take that. As long as Hasla focuses on Sela here, I think, you know.
Am I at my limit?
But it does kind of suck that these creatures get 3 attacks. You know, and then we only get 1.
Into the fray.
Okay. Okay, we can deal with that. We can deal with that.
Inheritor, guide
So we'll
my
get up.
blade.
Now the question is, do we want... I do want Barca up. So let's get Barca. Alright.
The light, take you.
We get 1 up, we get 1 down. That's... just seems to be the way it is.
I'll cut you wide open.
I honestly don't see this going that well for us because... well... if she misses, we might survive, but... she went for... so we'll rage at the last moment. Maybe we'll get this hit, and maybe we'll win.
Aim carefully.
And we did. We got that last hit somehow. Wow. Wow. But we'll take that.
Well, are you going to finish me off? It's not exactly unexpected.
What else are we supposed to do with you? You're not just a traitor, you're a monster. The young ones believed you, and you lured them to a demon and watched them eat human flesh.
I was trying to make them strong. What have you done for them? What were you doing while I was looking for ways to bring strength to our tribe? You're useless, Lan.
I led by example. I trained. I tried to become stronger so I could go to the surface and maybe do something worthwhile with my stupidly short life. And I will do it. I might be the one to bring our whole tribe to the surface. But you? Why would you want any power that turns you into a monster? These young guys and girls, they trusted you. And they were turned into mindless animals, ready to eat corpses at a demon's command.
I mean, demons are probably pretty yummy if you cook them right. He got away, unfortunately, but, you know, we did do some damage, so there might be some charred bits left.
I went through the same ritual as them, and I didn't become an animal. I conquered my anger. The anger that has been building and building in every one of us for decades. Unlike you, I have no intention of just lying down and politely accepting death. I will rise above all this, while you'll still be stuck with your pride.
I thought I blew her up, though,
chewing
but maybe I just
rats.
knocked her unconscious. Well, first we're going to take a look at ourselves. We're going to look at our chest. The bleeding deep wound on your chest is gone, like it was never there in the first place. The skin is totally smooth and unmarred. Great.
It's gone. It was just there, and now it's gone. It's gotta be some kind of demonic trickery. You need to have a cleric look at that.
Yeah, probably. I don't know if we have a cleric, though, yet.
If he had been marked by the abyss, do you think some nobody priests will be able to help? No, the demons have branded this uplander. And judging by the smell of his blood pouring from his chest, the demons will be able to find him wherever he goes. And they'll find you too, Lan.
Sounds like she has a little bit of a dark side to her. Alright, so you've been serving however the hell you say that name this whole time.
Better to serve a strong master than to eke out an existence in a dark hole with no hope. I am of the Neathers. Our lives are short, but we are hardier than humans. I realized a long time ago that I was capable of more than this life offered. And I follow whomever is the strongest.
I mean, that's a good philosophy to have. especially back in these
I
days.
thought you were better than that. I thought you were proud of your heritage, but you're willing to crawl on your belly before anyone who's even a little bit stronger than you. You're not a mongrel. You're a cave slug. You have no understanding of the meaning of family or tribe.
Oh, so now you think you know everything about me. You're one of the best hunters in the tribe. It benefited me to ingratiate myself with you. So I acted in a way that pleased you.
Why didn't you try to stop us from going inside the maze? You knew we might recover your secret.
Savamelek is always in need of new servants. You'd make as good a servant as anyone else, and then... once you'd gone missing in the maze, not even the redoubtable Lan would have dared look for you.
But then why did you come with me to look for the sword?
So I could kill you
He's very
quietly
naive.
if you
He's
found
like-
it and stop you taking
sounds
it
like
to
he's
the
about to
village,
cry
you
almost.
idiot. I would have told everyone that you got caught in a cave-in. But then the Uplanders showed up.
No, I'm kind of
to
tired of her
change my
talking. We're not even going to ask her to join us. You know what? Even though we're about to die, we're going to try to attack her.
You're all bark and no bite. Farewell, Uplander. Next time I won't spare you.
Good for Lamb. He missed. Some hunter, but at least he took his shot. We all just kind of stood there.
She's gone. But next time, she won't get away. Damn it, Wendu. Why'd you have to go and... Anyway, there's no point crying over spilt milk. Give me a couple of minutes. I'll bring the chief and the rest. I need to clear my head.
Yeah, you do that. You got knocked unconscious. I didn't actually bring you back. We had to probably like shake you or a little smelling salt, something like that. Oh, it's about time everybody else showed up. Isn't that more convenient? Just let the wanderers go in, clear out everything out, and then look at that, we're here. Chief Soul appears flanked by mongrels. The journey has taken its toll on him. His breath is labored and the sweat is dripping from his bloated face. What's shish? What's shish? Anivia gives a low whistle. Well, I'll be damned. Turns out old Hurun isn't as crazy as we all thought. There really were demons down here. I should have listened and sent a patrol down here. Damn it. Orgus' lips curls and he tries to keep his distance from the unconscious mongrels. So I guess we're talking as him. We'll ask her how the leg is. Better than yesterday. Worse than the day before. I'm not gonna die. Don't worry. Alright, well supposedly she was in charge of this place, so you were in charge of reconnaissance for the Watch. How could you miss a nest of demons beneath Canabras? Yeah, right. Like I wasn't enough that I sniffed every damn shadow in the city. Everybody knows the stories about the demons living beneath the streets of Canabras. Those tales are as old as the Crusades themselves. I messed up, but you fixed my mistake. So thanks. Well, we need to kind of purge this place. The place is overrun with demons, but that's not the worst part. Wenduar, she'd been working for the demons all this time, luring the young, strong mongrels into the maze. He nods at the unconscious mongrels. We might still be able to save these ones. They can't get any stupider, that's for sure. They might be meaner than they were before. But I suppose all teenagers are monsters in their own way. Aw, Lamb. We don't waste words on people who don't listen to the tribe. You act a fool, you suffer the consequences. Soul gives a ragged sigh. Wenduag, how could she? She deceived them and then she left. What's become of us? I'm not really going for a Sean Connery voice, it's just kind of how it's coming out. You need to look after the young mongrels. I don't know what they'll be like when they come to, but look after them, Chief. They went through something horrific today. Not everybody is capable of enduring something like that. It will change them forever. It's time to get out of here, that's right. Chief, I think I'm going to lead our visitors to the surface. I'm going to keep going. Something interesting is happening out there in the world. Maybe it's my chance to do something more useful than skinning cave rats. Probably. Soul heaves a sigh. You never were one of us. You always looked up. You think I don't see these things? Our life isn't not for you. You must go. But where? Where is the way out? Beats me. But these beasts got down here somehow. Land searches Hostler's body and shows you some papers and a key. I don't know what these documents are, but I'm sure this key will come in handy. And Eva's eyes quickly skim over the letter and she passes it to you. Those cheeky sons of... This is all the information on the cultists in the city. Their meeting places, passwords, secret hideouts. I think we should show this to whoever is in charge of Canabras right now. As soon as we get back to the surface, we'll find out what's what. So we got some cultist dispatch, so that's good. The people of Canabras place too much faith in the city's long-established peace. So, with that, I think... Oh, hold on, we better bring him too. I mean, he kind of does want to go to the surface. So with that, I think we're going to call that episode. So, this is Sigma Rick signing out. Leave a thumbs up or a comment, and I will see you next time.